reopen. Right. So now, it starts fucking working again. So now it lets my stream work perfectly fine because I've closed the game down. What is this? So I've closed the game now, and apparently my stream's working once I've closed it. What in the absolute bullshit is going on here? Like, is the stream working fine for you guys now? But I've actually closed the thing down. Like, is it working now? Like, without any kind of like issues or stuff? Like, it's not lagging at all or all that. Yeah, I've closed the game down. So I closed the game down, and it fucking works. What kind of bullshit is this? This is actually so rigged, I can't lie. The second I close the game is when it says, yeah, I'll work. I'll happily just work like this, or in literally every other game, apart from perhaps Fortnite, occasionally. It's only this game which is causing it. What the fuck? What is this absolute shit that is going on here, man? Alright, I can attempt to reload the game, see if it wants to work with us then. If it doesn't, I will move. Um, if it doesn't work, if you join my Discord, I can move over to there and stream it through Discord, and I can do voices and stuff. If it decides it doesn't want to work here. Um, I think that's the best option. But I'll give it one more go on stream. I will attempt to see if it works there. If it doesn't, then I will go into the Discord and do it through there, okay? Because I know Discord won't tweak out on me. Okay, back to here. Okay, back to here. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay? Right. I don't want to jinx, so I'm not going to say anything about what I can currently see on my phone. I read a horror book once. I desperately got something I can't relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that, but if a story makes you... Wait, fuck, if a story makes you think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Okay, every day. What the fuck are you two on about? What the fuck are you two actually yapping about right now in my chat? Girl horror is often very successful and changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Yeah, I no longer like the Toon Stray girl because she doesn't like horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. How delayed? Right. The stream may be slightly delayed. Okay. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you're working on a poem called Don't Say Out Loud. And give it back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do. Lee. Lee. You're a very good friend of mine here, right? But this, so far, is some absolute bollocks that is going on here. I wanted horror, not to have to be yapping about some anime girls at a club. Excuse me? Excuse me? The fuck did you just comment? The fuck is that in my chat? Fucking excuse me. I don't particularly want to get banned here. Don't question Taskmaster. Just don't question it, please. Just don't question it. Chris slides behind Suki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Apparently she's not cute. Okay. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. I've changed her name like 7 times, by the way. I'm just saying whichever sounds best to me at this current time. I'm gonna be so real with you here. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have experience in writing too, Yuri? I do. I have experience in writing. I wrote a pretty cool horror paragraph thing before. You know, not to brag or anything. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Nah, bro was like, fuck that. I ain't sharing my work. Share your own work, motherfucker. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We will sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. And Yuri quizzically... fucking quizzically, that's a real word? That sounds fucking made up. And Monicure. Let's all go and write a poem of Rome. The next time we meet, we'll share them to each other. It's literally been like, nah, get the fuck out. You are fired. Well, I don't want to write a poem. Write your own poems. The way everyone is even, yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Right. What? Excuse me? I have to write a poem. You telling me I have to physically type out a poem? Which character do I like the most? None of them. Literally none of them. Look, smart won't hit me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now back on the restriction of me joining the club. I've only come forth and what's been in my mind the whole time. I never said I would join the club. Story may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I really wish I had an option that says none of them, because I'm assuming it doesn't. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All 4 of these girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But oh fuck, I did a stuttering thing. I'm gonna kill myself. I got way too into this game, I did the fucking stutter. I hate you, Lee. I hate you, Lee. Lee, you're one of my best mates, but I hate you. You've got me too much in, like, I'm too invested now in the game, you made me do the fucking stutter. Fuck you, Lee. But, fuck, I did it again! I'm sorry, I thought, Lee, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day. Right, so it's back to fucking Simp Simulator. See, I managed to stop myself time. I may have done the stutter 2 times in a row, but I successfully stopped before that part here. My favourite, none of them. None of them is my favourite. My favourite is still the door. I want to leave. My awesome one's having a go, you percent. Fuck. My bad problem. I mean, you should be able to say fuck. My awesome mod is very low. I'm gonna be real with you here. Many things get past. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the village. No! When the girl dies, light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Fairy wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I've got to fucking take the watch him. Haley? Oh, no, shit, I didn't even say leave that time. I just said, hey, man. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. I would just go for the cupcakes, though. Can I write a poem about the door? I really want to write a poem about the door. I can't even see the door. It was around there. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. And thanks, I guess. So are these just all suicidal girls like at some point in the Literature Club now who just fucking like pick themselves off one by one? They'll become human pinata. Pinata? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Lee, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. He. I'm not doing the laugh. Yeah, it was at this moment I knew I fucked up, man. At this moment I knew I fucked up. Don't tell Taskmaster, man seems chill. I don't actually know anything about this game. I've been told I think I know what's going to happen in this game, but I don't for certain know anything that happens in the game. I'm really impressed with Plaster Monica, my mediocre writing skills. No, I wonder about the door. I already feel my anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. The fuck is just chit-chat? As Yuri and Nazi clean up with food. Haley, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? No, I don't want to walk home with you. I want to walk home with the door. I like the door, not you. Piss off. That's right. Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. You fucking nerd. I hope you know that. You're a nerd. Sure, might as well. Yay. Really excited to walk home with me. I don't feel wanted at all. With that, the two of us departed from the club room, make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back to the back and forth between the 4 girls. Suri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, the furry. Would I really be happy spending every day after school? That's some fucking dedication every day after school. How am I meant to go stream? I literally would not be able to stream. Me streaming apparently my daily life. I don't want to spend every day with these guys. Perhaps I will close to one of these girls. No, I want to be close to the door, not the girls. The door is really far away. I'd much rather be nearer that side of the room. I just need to make my success. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, where's my door? Hey, where's your favourite club member? Well, like, something good might happen with whoever. Fucking hell, okay. So, do I need to click on one of these? Do I need to explode? Can I Can someone bomb themselves? Do I need to click on one of these girls as well? Why are there 3 stickers of the girls? Yeah, it's a bit weird on my character if you just have random stickers of the girls lying around. Landscape, daydream memories, nature, existence, explode. So, if I just... Right. Explode. Does someone blow up? Because explode seems very out of place. So, does someone explode? Can someone blow themselves up? Alright, I'm gonna go for memories, I guess. Oh, pink, my favorite color. Termination, calm, lazy, fester. Does someone like just die from not going outside at all? Just like fester away in their house. Calm, playground. Someone die out of playground. Did they hang themselves in the playground? Right, who am I going to give the golden chainsaw to? If you got that reference, you're officially my new favourite person in the stream. If you got the dead meat reference. I don't even know what I picked. What did I pick for the first one? I've already forgotten what I picked for the first one. I didn't pick explode. I think it was like... I didn't pick explode. I picked the reference Taskmaster was, I wonder who I'm gonna give the golden... Oh, thank you. Congrats up. Memories. The reference I said was, I wonder who I'm gonna give the golden chainsaw to. It was a dead meat reference. Let's do memories, vibrant, misfortune, anger, aura. Does someone electrocute themselves? Does someone stick a fork into an electrical socket? Does someone stick their fork into an electrical socket? Like, who's electrocuted himself with misfortune? Heart. Someone did they do a last Christmas? Like, give me their heart. Let's do aura. Jumpy. They jump off a chair and hang themselves. Intellectual. Dark. Hurt. Rain cloud. I don't want to pick rain cloud. Purely because you said it, I don't want to pick rain cloud. Who gets struck by lightning? Who gets struck by lightning? Electricity and rain cloud. It seemed like someone gets struck by lightning. If we're looking at electricity and rain cloud. And there was explode. They explode from being struck by a lightning bolt from a rain cloud. How about I go over there? Does someone get struck by a lightning bolt? Let's do peace. Climax? Ooh. Ooh, climax. Interesting choice of words there. I love myself. My sentence made of memories, something, something, climax. How does climax work? Does someone drown? Because it says breathe. Let's just go for a normal kiss. Sure. Famous. It's got puppy shopping. The pain. They're all just getting annoyingly. Lee, you told me to think about everything I do, especially the poem. Of course I'm going to overthink it. Do you want me to just speedrun through clicking all the things? I will do that. I'll just speedrun through it. I don't even know the words I picked, dude. I only use ChatGPT for certain things, like giving me a recipe to something I can't be asked to make. Unrestrained. Nice. Lucky. Vertigo. Melancholy. Upon melancholy, where does it go green? Who the what? Why would I pick Yuri? Why would I pick the one that I don't know if I'm really sure on? Pleasure. Interesting. Tears run down my thighs. Got tears on there. What the fuck? I don't know the words they all like. I'm just picking the words I like the look of. Let's go for pleasure because I think that's quite an interesting one to throw into the mix. Wait, if they jump up and down, does that tell me whether they like the word? Oh! I didn't even realise that, my guy. I was just picking words. Why am I only picking words that Yuri likes? What the fuck is this? Disown. Disown. Oh, I picked the one that the furry liked. Now I'm only picking one the furry likes. Swimsuit. Scars. Brother. Milk. Milk. No, crazy. I picked pleasure earlier, but I've got milk here. Pleasure and milk, they go together quite well. Climax, pleasure, milk. Okay, I'm gonna go for Destiny. I am just picking random words. I'm gonna be real with you here. Bed. Pleasure, milk, bed. I don't want to hang up Yuri though. I want to hang up the furry. The furry seems more interesting. Wait, is that not the furry? Oh, that's boring. I want to hang up the furry. I just got them completely fucked up. Well, that's boring. I want to hang out with the furry. Boo. Yeah, let's do that, bed. Doki doki. I've just got the name of the game in here. Suicide. Let's go. 1 second. Aha. That's a very clear thing to that. No one's going to die in this game. Trust. I really want to pick suicide. Also, what the fuck does doki doki mean, by the way? Watch you jump. Is it gonna be the fucking, Is it gonna be the, Hinstray one? Is it gonna be the one with like the fucking song made on it? Who jumps if I pick suicide? Ah, fuck it. I am not taking this game seriously. Fuck's sake! Fuck! What in the absolute rigged hell is this? What in the fuck is this? I'm just speedrunning. I have no clue what the fuck was happening. Fuck me. Oh, it's the ferry. Let's go. I don't want to get Yuri. Oh, I completely forgot I was meant to be reading out. My bad. I was too locked in on seeing who I got. My bad. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I was reading in my head. I completely forgot I was meant to be reading it out loud. I was way too locked in. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even a... What the fuck? 1 second. I'm actually starting to like this game. I'm gonna be real with you here, Lee. Like, I am legit starting to find it's not as bad as I first thought it was. I might have to play this again using the voices. That's what I'm saying. I might do that. Oh, come on. Like he deserved any slack. Terry told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if the plan to just come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you'll certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. 0.5k. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, is it? No, it's not really, is it? It's comics. It's advanced comics. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, oh fuck off. Lewis gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I would never help anyone clean their fucking room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. I can't actually hate, I would do the same thing. I'd probably set my house on fire if I wasn't careful enough. I did spill lighter fluid everywhere the other day, so I would probably do it again. I was trying to, for context, I was trying to light this fire thing on my table because it looked cool, and I got told I was allowed to light it. And I got my lighter, I flicked it, and the fucking contents went everywhere. I managed to break my lighter by flicking the flint. It was really upsetting. I really liked that lighter, and I couldn't be asked to refill it. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Hee. Flint and steel. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Lee can become good friends too? Sorry. As you, Suri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Mate, I fully respect your dad for that. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait, sorry. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, fucking up. Sorry made it sound like a big deal, when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Fuck, let me read it properly. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book out that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Okay, we've gone 40 minutes by the way, guys. Somewhat successful 40 minutes. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. and we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. I'm not trying to jinx it. I refuse to. What's a jinx? What's it? This is... How would this go? Actually... I'm so happy that I checked something else to distract myself, because I probably would have just read it as a full sentence. I'm that locked in. And I'm not being caught in like fucking 5k on a Twitch stream saying this kind of shit. Yeah, I might forget I'm live streaming. I had to quickly double check that, make sure I was still live streaming. The thing is, right, I wouldn't give a shit if I read this in the Discord one. It's purely because I'm on Twitch, that's why. If I redo the game, I'll do it in Discord, and I will do it properly in voices and read it fully. I just know, if someone like Jake here or something, he would clip this so out of context, it'd be unreal. So that's why, you know, I can't give you out of context clips. Mainly because I've done a stream before, and I just got the most out of context thing just because I was reading the dialogue, and it got clipped, and I didn't fucking dial it down for like 3.5 years. It's not, I wasn't going to send it, I was just going to read it out, but the stuff like the M parts of it and certain other parts, I know would get clipped out of context by people I know in real life, and I'm not having another 2.5 years of me trying to get them to shut the fuck up about it. When I did a stream about before. He even picked up a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Harry, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. For you. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sherry and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Do I finally get to check out the suicide? I mean, the chair closet. I'm going to get this stream taken down, I just realised, because I'm keep on saying stuff like suicide, death, hanging. I'm gonna get like taken down for that, but I honestly don't care enough. I don't really have enough of a fuck to give. If I do get taken out, I've been copyright striked way too much. I don't care enough, you know. Man, it looks like no one's be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of Yuri's... I can't even fucking speak. I'm too locked in, trying to read it fast, I can't speak. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could possibly fall asleep right now. Accurate, I could fall asleep right now. Why is the music so fucking jolly? I don't appreciate this. Give me some like heavy metal in the background to put me in the mood. I'm gonna feel bad if a character goes and fucking like dies now because I've been put in such a happy mood from the fucking music. Like, I really want to just get some like heavy metal in it. Give me like some Ice Nine Kills, some like Iron Maiden, something like that. Because I'm gonna feel bad if one of the girls dies. Because the music purely put me in a good mood. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sarah's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festivals are a chance to show everyone what a literature club is all about. The problem is, the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that I'm now fucking speaking like I've been given a script and I'm meant to be acting out a character. Just without like doing a proper voice. I'm doing it in that sort of style and I don't like it. I feel like I've been given a script here. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Interesting, yeah. That doesn't solve a problem though. Now, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. New word made up right there. By me. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Put someone like a rope around their neck, right? Attach it to a tree and kick them off a chair. Everyone will come running over then. You know, they'll all come running over. Oh my god! Save them! Don't say, oh, you know it's true. If I was at a school event and I saw someone become a human pinata, I need to say that word now so I don't get taken down. I'm personally gonna go over there. No, Lee, no nominating yourself here. That's not allowed. Can't be doing that. Anyway, I want to figure out how people show up in the first place, you know? If I say, oh, honestly, and after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What is? Sorry is taking this way too seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Taskmaster, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Oh, yeah. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Fucking hell, I just want to get more of the bacon in, don't I? I want to get some more fucking cat-themed cupcakes. What kind? Ah, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes? How the fuck? How? I called it again! This is the second time now I have called what they're going to say on the next PowerPoint slide. Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, fucking hell. So what if I do the mouse as well? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Can I get my Discord to open, please? It's really jarring that I can't access stuff at the same time as streaming. That works out perfectly. Also, I think it might have generally been the Discord that crashed my stream, because I've closed it. Right. I'm not jinxing it, but you get what I mean. That works out perfectly. That wasn't what he suggested it. Cupcake speaks my creative tummy. Big back activities, rather. Fucking big back, rather. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. Nice to meet you. I'm Lee. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. So, settings. Interesting. I love how I just realised that there were settings. I didn't even see this before. I broke the game by going into settings. Oops. I've broken the game. I'm assuming... Wait, is it meant to be black? It is meant to be black, is it? It's... Okay, I told you. I don't know anything about this game, really. I thought it's broken if it goes black. Thanks, guys, for letting me know it's not broken. I was about to crash out. I'd be like, no. Don't do this to me. But... For free? I don't even know what the fuck that says. But... Something lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sure, he can put her mind to things and make them come off life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. I don't want to fucking look at the world through her eyes. I like my own eyes. I thought it said uwu. No, it says you are. I have my eyes to find Siri's face filling my vision. Fucking personal space, mate. Back up. I nearly fall on my chair. Best. If that's pretty accurate. If I was sitting down, you know, if I was sitting in my chair and Lee came up behind me, I'd probably also jump out my chair. Quite a jump scare. My bad, Lee. I'm joking, Lee, I'm joking. Calm down. Motherfucker. I am not voice acting like that, Taskmaster. Lee, I don't fist bump you anyway. I just pull away all the time. And then you get pissed if I pull away. Yeah, if I do continue this onto my Discord, then, I can promise you I'll do voices and all that sort of cringy sort of shit, but it doesn't know. He. Sorry. Yeah, fucking 2 meters, mate. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. I'd love this to be napping club. Why is napping club not a thing? That's such a cool idea. You should just sleep. Doesn't have school have a napping club. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Yes, I always stay up late. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Gosh dang it. Excuse me. I also very much sleep like Jake does, I just don't go on about it all the time. I'm always asleep. Like, people trying to get through to me on a group chat for work for a whole day, well, a whole 3 days over a weekend, and I didn't answer it until the Monday because I was sleeping. I'd go downstairs to eat food and then go back to sleep. Like, I am very much just as bad as Jake when it comes to sleep. Now you're in a club, you're gonna have less time over in the pub. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced on my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Right, understanding it. Monica's the one I keep on calling a furry, correct? Monica's the furry. Yuri's the suicidal one. Naskai is the Tinstray one. It's Treebo. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. He. I love just saying it in such a fucking dead voice. It really helps with the mood here, trust. It's what I do best. I could do a female voice as well, that's the thing. I do know how to adjust my voice to do the feminine pitch. I just rarely do it because it's embarrassing. You know, like when you're like you can move your like Adam's apple up and it gives you a much higher pitch. I can do that really well. I just never do, and I'm not going to do it. Not on stream, potentially in person. Yeah, I know you don't, and I do, and I can give myself a high pitch for it. I can also just do a high pitch generally, but it's much better when I adjust the actual Adam's apple in the throat. But I can do a normal female one, but it can be very broken every now and then. Hey, that's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Does she get hit by a car? I'd love for her to get hit by a car. In the nicest way possible, I like her as a character. But it'd be really funny if she gets hit by a car. Ow! What, my bad? But it says she looks out better for me than she does herself. Like, just walking down the road on the way home from school and she could like mown down by a car. Yes, I've got a little like fucking hair bow just like on the front of the car is going down the fucking motorway or some shit. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Fuck yes. Yeah, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? Actually, wait, I need to think about this myself here. 3. Actually, that's quite good. No, not 3, 2. I don't count Wednesday. I don't do anything Wednesday. I don't go to the studios on Wednesday. I go to a cafe and sit there all day. How many days is probably That's... It's a secret. Motherfucker, we gatekeeping how late you get up nowadays? I know many things to gatekeep, but that's a new one. Oh, what time you get? Oh, I can't tell you that, mate. Big secret right there. No one can know that kind of information. Yeah. Mate, Wednesday is beautiful. I don't even have to do anything on a Wednesday. Wednesday, I stay home. Or go to a cafe. Wednesdays are just superior, man. Come on. At least give me benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you. Yeah? Sorry, gone so around that, so. How's it written all over me? It would be really funny if I could just get a pen and just write on her all over you. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair sticking out all around it. That's just a bit mean. What if that's just a style? What if she wants her hair to be sticking out, you know? You can't be judging like that, man. Come on, Lee. I expected better from you. Ah. I run my fingertips down the side of Terry's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. There's toothpaste stain on the collar right there. Why the fuck is my guy going into details right now? Please, do not clip these out of context. Mate, if you clip them out of context, actually no, it's fine because I don't think you'll be able to send them in a certain area which you'll be able to get the context thing. But my bad for reading out a game, my dude. Don't clip these out of context, that's gonna make me look bad. I only put my good clips and stuff. In fairness though, if I did do it out of context, I could just chuck on my TikTok. Just get like an out of context compilation of Cole's Owner. If you do any clips though, just drop them in the Discord server. On the videos channel, I think it is. Because if you have any clips, just chuck it there and that'll be pretty cool. And appreciated. Or if you don't want to put them on a server, then just drop them to me privately. If you do get any clips or anything. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Yeah. I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Well, I fucking noticed it, didn't I? So obviously people are going to notice that. Idiot. Right, why will Discord not open? What is this? I have you downloaded. Open. My computers don't want to run Discord. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Accurate. Hey, you meanie, shut up. No one cares. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, sorry? Right. First up, my guy, Lee, calm down here. Lee, calm yourself. Right. I wouldn't do my blazer up when I was in school. Because that's boring as fuck. That's just really impractical for everything, because I use my blazer for everything. Like, phone, pen, everything was in there. So, not busting a blazer up is just fine. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's a bit mean, innit? That's a bit too far. My poor guy. All she has is a bit of tiredness and an unbuttoned blazer. Are you American by any chance, Taskmaster? Are you from the US of A? I'm pretty sure in the USA you're allowed to dress as you want, aren't you? Italian. Fair enough. Love it. I went to Italy this year. I went to Rome. And that was Really fun time there, actually. Oh, hi Tosma, I've just realised you're in the Discord. Didn't know you there. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, I went to Rome, I'm pretty sure it was, about a couple months ago. Oh yeah, Lee, to catch you up, she got bullied and said that's what you done with a boyfriend just because her blazer wasn't buttoned up and she had a bit of toothpaste on her. Like, Lee, I can't believe you'd say such a thing. It's a poor Sayori here. Alright, seeing as you're the character, you're the name, it's your name, you're the one who's caused this. Not anymore. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started buying up a blazer from... Motherfucker, you can do your own blazer up. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay, what? Lee, we need to seriously have a sit down and talk here. What the fuck? Lee, what the fuck? I want to get this image off my screen ASAP. Weird TVs kind of thing. I don't want to see my screen. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, Stephen. It's okay, though. I'm happy with life. Lee! Lee! If I wanted this kind of thing on my screen, I would have found a game like this. I don't appreciate this. Ah. I guess. Hey, be careful. The bomb might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close... Lee. On Monday, I'm going to scrap you. Does it even fit you properly? It did when I bought it, so... If you ever buttoned it up, you'd have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Lee, I'm gonna have a serious talk with you on Monday. This is just out of order what you've done to me on the stream. If you ever... Yeah, done that. What are you smiling about? Ugh. I saw it coming, that's the annoying thing. I thought something like that was going to be said, I saw it coming. Swiftly moving on. Anyway, you know much better now, so, why do I feel such a... it's not worth it. I buttoned up for no reason. Thank you, finally, it's gone back to normal. I got rid of my fucking image. Yeah, I did do all that for nothing, I'm not happy. Right, so we just put Sonic in it now. I actually love that. That's amazing, Taskmaster. That is beautiful. Oh, that is lovely. Putting Sonic in that. That's right. Your profile picture is that Knuckles? Looks like Knuckles anyway. Yeah, that is beautiful. Sonic is. I love Sonic, man. You. That's so much better. Triggers to arm around and close around. So if I keep on fun, then I won't get boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things. Right, I'm gonna go take a walk. I'm gonna go fucking get some fresh air outside. I'm gonna go and like find a really cool cliff somewhere. Might head down to Dover and have a little wander across the white cliffs of Dover right now. I'm making no season on cringe, man. Kinda cool. I don't mind anything like that. It's fine by me. I ain't gonna judge you, man. It looks cool. I like it. It's a nice profile. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway, so that's what I'm keeping on button. Stop saying all these things, all these embarrassing things. Thank you, my guy. You're saying what I'm saying here. Yeah, I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed. Fuck you, we ain't in the fucking talk here for, like, saying I'm going to bed earlier. You get up earlier, I go to bed later, that's how it works. Fine, fine. It's a deal. The thing is, I really want to do the proper laugh here, but my willpower is making me not do the laugh. I guess we really are very taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Fuck off. Wake yourself up, you lazy bastard. You're doing it again, Siri. Oh, but I was joking about the time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay. Furry girl is back. The fairy has returned. I mean, something when you want, man. I'm not going to complete the game today. I'm going to continue it tomorrow, by the way. So if you do want to join back then and see part 2, then yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I like having people in the chat I can talk to at the same time. Yeah, Lee, I know you're at work. Lee, you get back around 6:30, don't you? Or 7, sometime around then. If I remember correctly, you got back sometime around 6:37, right? That's fine, I'll stream at 8 and I'll continue at 8 tomorrow. Do a 3-hour stream. I'll do some Minecraft during the day probably. Right, okay everyone. Lee, don't worry, as you so desperately wanted me to play this game, I'll wait for you to be in my chat before I stream it. Eh? How many times am I gonna have to say eh? Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? I don't want to share my poem actually. I'm quite good actually. Yay! Lee, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic. I actually did that in the right tone then. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Shuri trots a way to revive a poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically put out their poems. Why are they so happy? Why are they so happy to put out a poem? Sarah's raincoat would shoot and a loose leaf torn from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a what the fuck that says? Notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Right, so we've got the annoying one, the fucking song one. We got Yuri, the human pinata one, because I can't say the word that many times on stream. And we got the furry. Best way to pick. There you go, Yuri, that's the pick. Well, I did just do that random, I was literally just scrolling up and down. I didn't. You seem the most experienced, so I should start with her. Hang on a sec, I just picked up, he's a fucking goth mummy in the chat. Like, why the fuck have I just said that out loud? Stay away from that button, Lee. Don't even press that 4-letter button. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. No. Lee, no. If I want to clip it, I will go back through my stream to make a TikTok out of it. Good. I'm the only one who knows actually how to make clips. Me and you are not to make the clips. I can trust your opinion, to be fair. Dot 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 dot. This is really fucking awkward. Yuri says the poem, a minute passes, more than enough time for it to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. How the fuck do you forget to start speaking? Actually, I called Slater. I did kind of forget earlier to read out the text. I can't even have a go at her. Earlier, I was like, I'm meant to be reading this, aren't I? So I can't even slate her. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Yeah. What? Why don't you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess I might be after reading it though. And so it'll... Lee? 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 Oh, no! Why even clipped it? Also, so out of context. Lee! 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 You have put that so out of context. Lee, you are such a knob. You have made that so out of context. Oh, you're a dick. Lee! Knob! Yeah, Lee, you can send it. Wait, Lee. Give me a second. I'm gonna make a clip channel. Oh, I'm gonna make a clip channel. 1 second. You can send it there, Lee. You twat. You general fucking knobhead. Create channel. Clips. Create. Reorder. Text channels. Okay. Lee, there's a clip channel you can put in now. Dickhead. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's a specific writing habit that I usually tickle. Fucking hell. I should have just picked one that would get to the fucking point. I didn't even get the choice there, I just fucking scrolled up and down and I chose the worst option. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognise is new writers. No, recognise in new writers is that they try their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two things. Fuck me. Chat, do I have permission to skip through until I can get to the poem? Or do you want me to continue reading everything out until I get there? Fuck. You kidding me? You're making me manually read every fucking thing here. Alright. The end result is both style and expressive. Once Yuri finds a trainer for, it's as if the more totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that got into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. This girl needs to stop saying never mind, by the way. Right. I've heard never mind from her so many times. Alright. I should be talking about a poem like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing it to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. That is literally what she's doing, man. Never mind. That is what she's doing, man. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if there were opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Fucking hell, we're finally there. Right. Fuck me, I can't even read this shit. Goes from like... Motherfucker, I can't read it. I can't fucking read it. You had that ready to send. What the fuck? My protectors, my hair illuminate beneath the underglow. Baby, it's... It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight. To have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of a present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Right. She hangs herself in flickering lights. Or she drowns herself in a bath. They're my guesses right here. Does she drown herself in a bath or hang herself? That's what I want to know. I'm getting there, am I? Oh, I liked this one. Is she gonna kill herself? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was starting to like this one. She drowns in another way. Did she get waterboarded? I'm sorry I've such a... Yeah, you should be fucking sorry. I couldn't read shit off that, mate. I had to get Chad to send me the fucking document. What? I wasn't thinking at all. But it took you a long time. It did take me a fucking long time to read. I had to go to my personal chat on my phone to read your fucking thing, mate. You did have the evidence already. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. I just feel like she writes some kind of like porn shit now. She said I want to write something a little bit more mild. I feel like she's just like a fucking porn writer now. It's rude. Fuck's sake. You know, she's the writing version of, you're an animator, I know what kind of person you are. She's just a writing version of that. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? questionable choice of words rather, into ghosts. Don't think ghosts can be in anyone. I think they're just like transition. Check Discord. Okay. I'll check Discord. Right, motherfucker. Kill a picture machine. Fucking add knuckles to it. We're adding knuckles to the fucking. That's gonna peak. Are you into Ghost Fury? Huh? Actually, there's. Story isn't about ghosts at all, Lee. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to the ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to go off the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solid putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Yeah. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do they all have as long dialogue as that one? Am I going to be reading another, like, poem again? I swear to God, if I read a whole nother book. Sweet. Go then. Right, now I've just got the awkward fucking silence again. Yeah, but I might just read, like, a few of them, then finish up the stream, move to Discord for a while. Or rate another person, probably. 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. You can enjoy the really loud music in the background from the game. Okay, and I am back again. Just had to go get a drink real quick. I reckon I'll do another 20 minutes or so, or another maybe 2 of these. Yeah, it was fast. I didn't go to the toilet, you twats. I said I went to get a drink. Motherfucker. I literally came back and said I'm back. I went to get a drink real quick. Not I went to piss real quick. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's all blood. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Fucking kinky. Fucking want to get smacked? Never said yes, never said no. Bitch. The fuck, man. Um, I'll pass. So, why do you say sigh to that? Why does bro want to smack me? The fuck, man? Scrap off so little. Let's go for a little 10-minute walk down the road, just have a little BAM! Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you will like it. Yes, students, what the fucking hell? I can read this one. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheers can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's all about it. Why have I done some fucking rap there? I'm legit rapping for that. People can try to die. Right, boom. Right, rap it. Okay, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheers can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's all about it. I tried my best, guys. It's really hard to rap something like that doesn't rhyme with each other. Oh yeah. Okay, what I'm saying is, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheers can run, eagles can fly, people can try, that's about it. Right, why has it got eagles can fly twice? Have I got the pickup that has eagles can fly twice? Has that got anything to do with it? Yeah, I know. Why are you titling the poem, man? That's so boring. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. No, you don't. You don't like it. There's nothing to it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Your writing is not sophisticated. That's more like what I would write if I got told to write a poem. That's very accurate to me writing a poem. But isn't the point of a poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. You didn't get reported. Kind of mental, actually. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. Yeah, it does show up by your fucking scores, man. Seeing everyone around you do great. Oh, yeah. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realised. But that what it means to be pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, normally you do get questioned about stuff like that, dude. Which shows how fucking crappy something is if you don't get questioned about it. I decide. Oh, fucking hell. I decided to humour her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but. Whoa. Whoa, my guy. First up, context is key. Yeah, get the distorted audio. Context in there, my boy. Can't just have that out of fucking order. That is a mental comment.
Yeah, I'm fucking up your ears right now. How do you feel?
Next one. Right, so you said that you wrote Sayori's one for that. Should I read that one next? Am I about to get banned off Twitch for reading this one out? No, I don't know if I trust you, Lee, so far. So far, this game has been very much not what I was expecting. Okay, who should I do next? Sorry or Monica? What are we saying, chat? You want me to do Monica last? Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Lee. Yeah? I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. I didn't write anything. I chose 20 words, my friend. You have to be seriously overreacting. I'm not that good a writer at all. I actually didn't have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what it's like either. Jeez. Your opinion was way more constructive than this. You clipped what? What the fuck did you clip? Hey, send it in chat, man. I like seeing my clips, man. Send it in chat. Yay. Thank you. You clipped one that's somewhat decent for me here, saying about context, man. Alright, let me have a look at your clip real quick. Let me see how out of context for me it is. Let me see if you've done a Lee. No, Lee, yours was decent. Alright, yeah, not too bad, man. Lee, no. Yours was not good because you really out of context did mine. Yours will get giggles, and that's not good. That's not good on my behalf. Your opinion is way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it? It's just because I wrote it. Yeah? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Lee poem. Lee, we're talking all about you right now, by the way. And that makes me feel extra special. Lee, I fell for your trap today. I will just not read your stuff out next time. I will air you in my chat. I will give you like a chat ban. I'll be talking to Taskmaster. Taskmaster's way more chill. No! And that makes me feel extra special. Like, I can feel feelings in them. Sorry, I hugged the shit against the chat. Motherfucker, I need that back. I still got one more person to go to. I didn't even hear what you said. Don't worry about it. I'm just bullying Lee, like usual. You're so weird, Sarah. Hee hee hee. Wait, really? Wait, fuck. What? Fucking hell, I can't read. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you really are, a part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said to you before, Lee. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Story. I'm not sure if Suri sees the full picture of my motive here. What the fuck's his motive? I've just gone blank. What was his motive again? And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing... Oh yeah, that was motive, thank you. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun in here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, going to hold you on about them. Yay. Now you're my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm pretty bad at this. Okay, we'll see about that. Alright, let's have a look. not getting any scroll wheel on this one. I mean, this poem seems pretty innocent. It looks like she just wants to talk to people, innit? What I can currently see. Is the other one being like a Death Note? Is that what the other one's more like? Like a final message sort of note thing. No, as in like, not as in the anime Death Note, as in is it more like an actual Death Note? A suicide note. Thank you. Okay. Continue going. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Taskmaster, the reason I ask stuff like that, about the note, is because Twitch can be very iffy with stuff like that, if not dealt with in a certain way. So when it does get to that sort of part, I can't exactly do as much joking around as I'm doing with it now, because otherwise Twitch could pick up on that and give me a ban for suicide mockery. And I don't particularly want to get banned for something like that, or a temporary sort of ban sort of thing. So yeah. It's not technically a thing, but if Twitch sort of see it and think it's too bad, they will give you sort of like a warning, ban, sort of stuff like that. And it's not good to get one of them, because that can seriously impact anything you post. Because once you have it, it doesn't go away. You can't just make a new account or something like that. It's very serious, basically. Also, I ask stuff like that because when something like that does come up, obviously, I don't know who's watching sort of streaming that. I don't know how they'd feel about stuff like that being like on their stream, so I'd like to give people sort of like this is what's gonna come on next sort of thing. If you're easily disturbed, don't sort of look at this sort of part, that kind of thing, because I don't want to really upset anyone watching the stream if they just think it's some kind of like innocent game, they don't know much about it. I'd rather give them a warning so they know what kind of content's in it, and then they can click away if they don't feel comfortable with that sort of stuff being shown on stream, basically. So yeah, that's sort of why I ask about it, is for personal things, people watching it, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So that kind of stuff is why, personal stuff, people watching the stream, and also TOS. You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Like, it's fine if I make jokes about it when there's nothing like that actually sort of near the stream. So say like now I'm making jokes about it because I don't know if anything like that actually happens, that's fine. But if there's something on the screen that could suggest that happening, then that's when you need to sort of be more cautious about what you say, and what you do with Twitch. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Ah, yes. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how I should put it. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs on toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to never skip breakfast. What do you mean bad to never skip breakfast? I don't eat breakfast at all. Is it just me who never? I haven't eaten breakfast in like a year. I don't eat breakfast. I barely eat lunch most of the time. I only eat dinner. Like I don't. I can't be bothered for the other two. I'm busy during lunchtime. I don't have times in the morning to make breakfast, so I just eat dinner. It's a nice practical thing. Wait, I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That's so much fun. Monica is the best. Ah, yes. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Right, guys. I'm going to end the stream here for today. We've got quite far in, and I'll pick up from Monica's poem tomorrow. Um, so I'm saving it, damn bro. So I'll pick up from Monica's poem tomorrow. Um, I hope you. It starts off very rough on the stream, I know that, but we've got a solid 2 hours here. Well, 1 hour and a half, nearly two. We've had a solid run. Uh, in the meantime here, so I hope you've all enjoyed the stream so far. Task, it was lovely to see you here in the chat. Love seeing new people. Um, and all that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as me. I'll definitely make sure to continue doing this tomorrow and everything. And I'm going to raid someone actually, because that's fun. Who should I raid? It's Portugal Live. Let's see. Who of the people I follow is live? Let's have a look. Oh, Portugal's Live. Right. I'm gonna send you off to one of well, someone I follow. Uh, who's cool. Playing Dead by Daylight. They're a VTuber. The name's Porgy. I think they're doing a joint stream right now. They have 31 views, so a lot more than me. But I've said I'm gonna raid pretty much all their streams, so they know it's coming. I really hope that you've enjoyed your time here, and well, well, 8 seconds. Um, So yeah, say hi to Portugal before heading out, because I'm assuming you probably don't want to stream. But I hope you enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow in the next stream. Have fun.